they're swimming that way. That might get one of them. That might get one. Oh, oh, oh. Yup, it did. Let's see if I can get him. That's a better cast to get him. Got one. Got one. I'm not gonna lie, that looks a little fun. This little dude. All right, good morning everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. It is a Saturday morning. I have about 5-6 hours max to fish. Got my granddaughter coming in today, so that's priority number one. As soon as I find out what time they're going to be rolling in, I'm out. So, but right now, we are looking for some tarpon. We're going to see if these big boys are around, and maybe some cobia. I saw some cow-nose rays jumping out of the water, belly flopping out of the water. I went around, made some casts around there, but nothing. So I'm trolling a little closer to the channel than I was planning to, for that reason, because that's where I saw them. So that's the other thing. But I'm trying to get a ladyfish or two so I can have some bait, and then depending on how much time, whether there's tarpon or not around, we'll push in and start fishing for red, snook, and trout. Maybe not even trout. Trout will be if I get one out here on the way there, because I mean, I am going to be searching for tarpon aggressively, especially in this area. Haven't seen them, but this is about the right temperature. It's an overcast day. I just have a feeling this is the right time for them to start pushing over here. So hopefully I'm right. My name's Aloy. We run a kayak fishing charter company out here out of Southwest Florida, and we cover from Tampa pretty much the Everglades. And I mean, we've taken people out in the Keys, so there's nothing. Oh, I heard another belly flop. So those rays are jumping around. Like I was saying, we've taken people out in the Keys, all the way up into the Tampa Bay area. So if you're trying to learn how to fish in those areas, give us a call. If you just bought a kayak, we can save you a lot of headaches and a lot of money. I promise you. You get on the water with me, whether you have your own kayak or you want to use one of ours, or you're thinking about buying one, I can give you a lot of information about the kayak industry right now and what are the best kayaks in my opinion. There's some more rays jumping over there. A lot of activity out here. So again, give us a call if you're interested, 941-999-1365, or go to jupiterskayakfishing.com. Thank you guys, and we'll see what happens today. That could be one right there. That could be some right here. there. They're all around here, right? My popping cork's down. Popping cork is down. This is a catfish. Oh, no, 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 don't do that, no, no, no. Oh my God, I just tangled it with my other line. That's a nightmare. That's the worst thing that could have happened right now. Ah, Eloy. Alright guys, we're gonna see if we can get some bait here. That would be a bonus. That would be a bonus right here. This might work out. Let's see. Oh, that should be a good one. That should be a good one, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Feel some movement in there. No, I didn't. So they're a little too deep here. I'll just try one more cast on these guys. If not, it's not a problem. There's another place that I was planning on catching bait. Too deep. This little trout. Tarpon roll, guys. That was 100% a tarpon roll. Let's just slow down here now. Let's see if we can get one of these tarpon to bite. No ladyfish yet, so it's gonna have to be artificial. I got this bucktail with a 5-inch Z-Man Houdini paddle tail. Let's see if we can find these. This might be too heavy for here right now. He's gone. Please be a ladyfish. I think it's a trout though. Yeah, trout. On this side, and there's some bait on this side getting hit. I'm hoping some of it's ladyfish. rays out here too. There's definitely some rays out here too. 1,000,000%. There is tarpon behind me now. There is tarpon behind me now. Where the ladyfish is. I just saw one roll back there. Yep, there's some behind me now. I think they might have. I'm not seeing that many this way anymore. I'm gonna make a big circle. And that's only 40-pound or 30-pound. If I get hit on that, let's see if they want something different. Lizardfish. I don't know. That would be better than a catfish to troll. I don't know. There's a tarpon right in front of me. Oh my god. That guy right there is, oh my god. Tarpon all around me, and no one will eat. No one will eat. I don't want them to hit that one. I want them to hit that ladyfish or this monster here. There they are over there. That ladyfish, frick. I mean, that catfish, if that was a ladyfish back there, it would have got eaten already. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Throw it right. Get my rain jacket. It looks like it could be worse. Let's check the weather too. All right. What is this? It's not a tarpon. It's not what look at you. Thing's half your size, my man. I think I hear a dolphin, which is not good. I'm about to take that catfish out of there because freaking trout over here. Catching trout when you don't want to. kind of jerk shad now. See if that works. It's working for the trout that are around here, not for the tarpon. They're behind me for sure now. I just saw one back there. I just saw a tarpon behind me. Did I get some? Too deep. Well, tarpon. That was 3 hours, pretty much 2.5, 3 hours of trying everything I have. Not even a single bite, and I was surrounded by tarpon. Those tarpon will humble you very fast. 10 o'clock usually, no matter where around here, they kind of disappear when you, especially the big ones, like the real big ones. In the spots that I usually find them consistently at 10 o'clock, there's something that goes on at 10, and they all have to go there. It's because it usually stops, they move or whatever. I'm staying around this area, going closer to shore to see if I can get some bait. The water's too deep here. I keep missing. I'm making great casts at these things, but they go deep and I can't get them. So I'm gonna see if there's some schools of bait shallow as well. See if I can find some of those 10-inch thread fins that I found the other day. And if I can find one of those, I'll throw it on a popping cork out here for some tarpon. But besides that, I mean, I had one lady fish bite. That was it. I've had a couple trout. I mean, I had 60-pound leader on that, and I was catching those little tiny trout, like 8-inch trout on there. So they didn't care about that leader line. But we'll see what happens. They're not around, and it is flat out here, so if they're around, I'll see them. Alright guys, let's see what happens. Up there in the shallows, we should be way more successful. Just need to make sure this is tangled. That might have got some. I hope it did. It did not. Gosh. Oh my God. How did I miss that? I thought that one was good for sure. I thought that one we had some there. All right. Too deep.
Too down deep. Got something. That looks like a puffer though. Oh no, see, that's one of them. That's what we're looking for. Look at that guy. It's exactly what we want, guys. These, but a lot of them. Alright guys, the bait whooped my butt. I'm over here by this dock, so I'm gonna fish it. Why not? And I might throw that thread fin under there and see if there's a big old snooky that wants it. But got one. God, they're just staying deep, and I cannot get them. Big snook in there. Let's get away from there and see if I can get him with that thread fin if he's still alive. Yep, I heard him. I just heard him. So we're gonna get, I got 30 pound on this. Let's see if he wants some live bait. See, first let's see if he'll eat or she'll eat, and then let's see if I can get it out of those docks. All right, let's take these. I have to start heading back soon, so I'm gonna start trolling really fast. Like, they are just not interested in any artificial. There's some mullet. There's a fish right there. That's a snook. Spooked him. Spooked him. Let's see if I can get him. That's a better cast to get him. Got one. Got one. That's a red though. Yeah, snook's coming to check out what's going on. There's a snook right there, and the red I got hooked is right here. Little slot red on the Z-Man with the teaser. Yeah, that's a slot all day. There we go. Slot red. Guys, a school of reds right here. They're swimming that way. That might get one of them. That might get one. Oh, oh, oh. Yup, it did. It did get one. Yup, I saw them. Yup, sight cast, baby. I don't want to let them do anything. Yep, I saw them. I saw them. The smallest one hit it. Look at that guy. Another slot one. Oh, dolphins heading this way. Get out of here. There's dolphins 100% heading this way. Yep, there they are. They just got something over there. Let's see. Let's see if that redfish. Let's see if the rest didn't go too far. Three of them. Four. Let's see. It's overcast, so visibility isn't the best. That was 100% a sight cast. I saw them. I just threw ahead of the whole group, and one definitely slammed it. That's nothing new though. The reds have been there all this week. Just can't get a tarpon to eat or a snook to eat today. Another red. Look at me, how far that goes in there. He's trying to go back in there. It's not happening, little man. Yeah, feisty little one. Did not see him, guys. Oh, another slot one. Hopefully those dolphins didn't hear that. Oh no. See, that's why I net them. Stupid. Dang, man. Yeah. All right, I am heading back in. I have stayed out longer than I should have, but I usually do that with the intent of fishing my way back.
I'm not gonna fish my way back, so I'm just heading straight back now. Tarpon where they were supposed to be, but I could not get them to eat. So next time I'll bring some tarpon crabs and some, you know, frozen mullet. Be prepared. I couldn't find ladyfish. That catfish was no go. And I mean, all I did was cut both of his side fins off, his top fin. It was a sail cat, and I was trolling him out back, you know, all around the tarpon, all around them. They weren't eating. I didn't even get a hit on artificial, so, you know, tough day. But then the reds were all on fire, and they've been on fire. I wasn't even really trying to find anything else but tarpon today. So it was a successful day as far as I found them. Now I need to just figure out how to get them to eat consistently. Consistently is the key. I could not get bait today. I mean, I threw that cast net about 15 to 20 times today. And for me, that is not easy, especially on this kayak. So my shoulders are on fire. So that's it though. We're heading back. We'll troll out there the whole way. Maybe we'll get a cobia on the way home. Maybe we won't. But it was a good day. The clouds stayed overcast today, which, you know, took away from visibility, but it kept it way cool out here. Once you're out in the wind, it feels nice out here. So it's a good day. I'm gonna head back now, hang out at the pool with my kids and the grandkids now. So that's the rest of my day, and maybe a few beers in that mix too. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you're interested in coming out and fishing with us, give us a call at 941-999-1365. Go to JupitersKayakFishing.com, and we'll get you out here, man. We'll get you on some fish for sure. You know, the redfish bite is outstanding right now. Snook are biting as well, and trout are always there. I just haven't been targeting trout lately because I've been chasing tarpon and reds so much. So but the trout are there. So again, see you guys later, and thanks for watching.